Never let them know where you live. Never let them get familiar with your dough or your kids. Put the toast to them. Always stay quiet and humble. Don't be scared to take it to the knife or the gun in the rumble. I can show you how to get your neck broke. Stretch coat in the middle of the ocean on a mean duplex boat. Look here, there is no competitor. C9 with the spaceship doors that open up regular. Get it on with the hard plastic. My 16s have niggas feeling like they tripping off acid. Trust me, I can't see a loss. And know that if you whack me, you can't be a boss.
Alright, so what happened, man? Nobody got back to you about the situation? Actually, let's not even do that.
He said he was going to introduce himself.
Okay, all right. Okay, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I was gonna tell you,
Okay, yeah.
if you can, introduce yourself and let everybody know who you are.
Okay, yeah. Well, my name is my battle rap name is Kid Dangerous. I'm Norb's last artist. I'm an online battler, and I do the virtual battles and I do the audio battles.
Okay, all right.
Okay, you want me to continue?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so well, basically, let's start from this. Norbs and URL have had there's a lawsuit going on, and there's been a dissension going on between them, and basically, a lot of my footage got vaulted. Basically, around the time when Norbs had decided to go on the Chris and Bias channel, you know who Chris and Bias is, and Norbs had did the Untold Truth. So by him doing the Untold Truth and doing a documentary on exposing URL and for how dirty they are, right after the original channel that Norbs had got pretty much all the content on there got voted.
What?
Now, if you go on that old channel with Norbs, Norbs' old channel, there is a battle of mine that's still up. It's called it's me versus Chef Trez. If you type in Norbs My Movie, it'll show me and Chef Trez battle on there. But I also battle Chef Trez on the Dragon's Lair with under a league on the name. Her name is Mei Ling. So basically, a lot of my battles, like my Rum Nitty battle, my B-Dot battle, my Hollow the Dime battle, my Young Cannon, my Cortez, my Danny Mize, my Rosenberg Rock, my T-Top battle, a lot of those got voted. Now, I do have audio for some of those battles.
Okay.
And then I have battles now that I had recently did, like against Head Ice, Tasaga, Loso, A-Ward, Steams, and people like that are actually out, that are available, that you can watch, and the Chef Trez battle and Glue Easy. Those are out. You have the Glue Easy battle and the Head Ice battle is on Danny Myers League, the Undiscovered Gems Battle League, and then the Saga Loso and the A-Ward battle and the Chef Trez, those battles are on, and the Danny Myers battle is on the Dragon's Lair. You can type in Gardens of the Flame, and it's Dragon's Lair Entertainment, and those battles are available.
Wow.
So my next upcoming battles are against So Severe and Matt Hoffa. And then I have some even bigger battles coming up soon that I have to, once I finish getting the business portion of those battles straight, I'll be announcing those, and those will be released as soon as possible, as soon as I get everything finalized and finished financially. So now, moving into the situation with Hollow the Dime. I paid Hollow $300 to do a rematch, a virtual battle, 1 round, 1 minute, 30 seconds. Since me and him battled before, and our footage, there's actual proof of us battling, but the audio has been vaulted because, like I said, with the situation with URL and Norbs, and I believe a lot of people were saying that the person that that voted it from URL was P. He does the Crucibles.
And when was the battle supposed to take place with you and Hollow?
Well, basically, it's just you get to it and you turn it in to Danny Myers, and Danny Myers will give us a date once he gets the footage, because he goes off once he gets the footage turned in. So all Hollow would have had to do was let me know when he was going to be available to do it, or if he couldn't, he could send me my money back. And with us, hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, okay. With us battling and us actually being friends, I was pretty much thinking that, okay, if he doesn't do the battle, he'll send the money back. So he ends up keeping the money, and all he would have had to do, like I said, was turn the footage in to Danny Mize, and Danny would have got my footage, and then he would have uploaded the battles. So basically, I ended up calling Beasley from URL, and I ended up letting Beasley know what was going on. And he tried to lie and tell Beasley that he gave the money back, and that he tried to say that he didn't know what I sent it for, which is a lie. Because once he texts Beasley the screenshots even show that Hollow never gave me no money back. And when you get money back through Cash App, it'll say, "Oh, this person has refunded you." And it's amazing how his Cash App information, his Hendog 103 Cash App is on was on his Twitter, because he was asking for donations for a family he allegedly was trying to help out, which people believe he was scamming on in that situation.
Oh yeah. That's the picture that you sent me, right?
Right.
Okay, and also
And
you
then,
have receipts though of all this, right?
yes, I do. I have receipts also of him blocking me on Cash App, and when I tried to request the money back, he declined it and blocked me on Cash App.
Now let me
And
ask you a question. What did Beasley say when you got on the phone after
Beasley
he
said
seen everything?
Beasley said that he will work on trying to get him to send me the money back, and I haven't heard from him then. So that's whenever I went forth and I started exposing it to Adept H and IC. You know, Adept is family for life. You know, and H being two, those are family people that I consider family and very great people. You know, in the media world, in battle rap. So that's when I started exposing them, because Beasley had not got back with me yet. Mind you, I don't deal with URL, and I don't care, you know, because I'm Norb's artist. I don't care about URL, but it was only because Hollow has a battle coming up, and Hollow is currently working with them or working for them at the moment. So that's why I
Right.
contacted Beasley. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be talking to them, because, like I said, the dude name is P, and he is over the Crucibles, and they claim that he still had the information to that old channel that Norbs had. That's why Norbs has the new channel out, because a lot of the information, the battles are voted, they're there, but they're on private. So he
Oh
said that,
wow.
yeah, right. So they voted a large, almost everything on there is voted except for me versus Chef Trez. So,
Okay.
you know, that's just URL being dirty. So the fact of the matter is, it's really crazy with Hollow. I'm very disappointed, and Hollow had made up multiple excuses, talking about he claimed that he didn't know what I sent it for, and that he sent the money back, and it showed through screenshots that he didn't send it back. So
Right.
I don't know, maybe he might be on drugs, but he's definitely doing a lot of lying, and he's not being honest.
Well, before I even comment on this, shout out to Dad for bringing me the story and actually covering it as well on his channel. And another thing is, so all these battles that you're talking, some of them are available on YouTube, correct?
Yes, sir.
And another thing, Danny Myers knew about this battle with you and Hollow, that it was supposed to, go down and then from there go to his league, correct?
Yes, that's right. Because I always let Danny know who I'm battling. Because, like I said before, Danny does very good business, and
Right.
I recently, about a while back, I had booked him on on one of my best friends' leagues in the gambling community, the Jiggy Battle League, where he battled up and coming battler. You know, and then I had So Severe booked on the same league and the same card. So people like that do very good business. And
Right.
Danny's actually one of my best friends in the culture, because he was my very first battle. When Norris first recruited me. That was my first. Me and Danny did 3 rounds on the radio. But we also have a quarantine version of us battling again.
Nice.
So, you know, I owe him a lot, because he is a very great person.
Yeah.
He's very monumental in battle rap.
Salute to Danny Myers for, doing good business always. I always, like, I talked to a couple of people in the back scenes, and they always say he does good business, and he's always willing to battle as well, so he don't play around with money and business. So yeah, that's a good thing. Also, the receipts. I don't know if you want to, I guess, show them live or something, like show that the receipts.
Well, see, I had showed the receipts. It's actually on HB and 2's channel that he did. When
Okay.
he did the Yeah, it's on HBN2's channel, and they showed the screenshots and they showed the information as regarding the situation with Hollow, like the Cash App and him blocking me and him not doing what's right. They actually had the information pertaining to that because I had sent it to Adele.
Okay,
And you sent
well,
it to HBN2.
well, I'll tell you what. On my channel, I'm definitely gonna show them again so people can see everything as well with the conversation. And I think it's really messed up. I mean, these battle rappers talk about 40, 30, 50,000 getting paid all this money. I mean, $300 shouldn't be nothing to them. Shouldn't be.
Right. Especially to do online battling because virtual battles, that's what they range about. They range about 150 to 300, possibly 1,000, depending. Depends on the person. And a lot of times they say the ARP was actually paying like $100 for the quarantine battles, like the video virtual, the pre-recorded. So he was doing like 100 for him from what they was telling me. That's when he was doing it on the RBE channel. So you know, he could have did the battle and got it finished because we done business before. So it was never no bad business on my end. He got the money up front. And then for him to try to lie and then block me on Cash and go to show that he's pretty much being a scammer. You know what I'm saying? And everything is slowly coming out and being exposed about him.
Now,
about the way he does business.
When I talked to you the other day, you said something about you heard stories about Hollow doing this before?
Yeah, actually, I heard things. I didn't know if it was true or not because it was hearsay that it was rumored that he, when he had that loyalty over money, that clothing line he has, and where he sell clothes, he was scamming people at one time over there as well. Like he was doing some scamming, doing bad business, and this is why it was such an issue in the past with him, with fans beating him out of their money. So that's why, you know, I didn't know if it was true until I actually had to I witnessed it myself.
Yeah.
You don't ever go out you go out for what you actually experience and what's factual. So yeah, so now I believe what they're saying now that he doesn't do good business at all.
Wow, that's not good. And this is allegedly for the culture and doing good, and they you know they're good by their words. And I mean, I don't understand why they would just take $300 and then block you. And you said this is Cash App. Cash App holds all receipts. You can always check it. And it's like Beasley, while you were on the phone with him, he could have seen that, you didn't receive it. It's just common sense. Like, it would have said, okay, sent back from such and such. So when you showed it and he seen it wasn't sent back, it's right there in your face. So I don't get that. Like, so
yeah, because he
I was gonna say, so you gotta, after getting a hold of Beasley, he said he's gonna see what he can do. He basically blocked you.
No, basically, after I showed him he has not been responding to me. What happened after he showed me the screenshot that Hollow did not, because Hollow lied to him. Hollow told him that he had sent the money back, but he asked Hollow to send him a receipt and the proof that he did, and it showed on there that he did not refund me, that he had declined me requesting the money back, and that he actually kept the money. Wow. And this is what I had sent to H&IC. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Whenever when this conversation took place. So the fact of the matter is, Beasley, I don't know, like I said, I know Beasley is not, he's no friend of mine, but at the end of the day, I went because of this situation dealing with Hollow. And like I said before, I have not heard from Beasley at all. I know I be hearing stuff about them not doing good business neither. And this is my thing. Hollow was the same person that was saying that URL was scamming people and beating them out of their money and not giving them what they're worth as battlers. And look what he's turning around and what he's doing now. He right back battling for him and everything. He's such a contradiction, man. Yeah,
that's definitely not a good look.
Cause he was saying that they owed him they beat him out of $40,000 now. They claim that he was owed and talking about what they was supposed to be giving him as a battler, and he wasn't taking this and he wasn't taking a certain amount unless they paid him what he wanted. Right. They're trying to give people less than what they want.
Right, of course they're gonna try to get as much as they can out of you, out of your talent, But okay, so you requested your money back, and still he got you blocked. So how long has it been since you requested?
It's been a couple of days.
Couple of days.
It's been a couple. Yeah, like think like maybe 3 or 4 days. It's been a couple of days, and I haven't heard anything. And then you know, I've just been waiting around. Trying to see, and I'm
Yeah.
trying to contact Beasley again soon to see, how this should be done. Because really, I feel like this. Beasley, he could have sent the money back to Beasley, and Beasley could have sent it to me through Cash App. He
Oh
didn't have
yeah.
to Cash App me directly. He could have had Beasley to do it. But for you to block me, go to show you that you were up to no good to begin with.
Yeah, definitely. And you battled him before, and then you try to battle him again for a rematch, and he just basically did that.
Right.
And you thought he was,
Yeah,
y'all two
because
were friends, and everything was good because y'all did good business the first time. Second time around, he sits here and blocks you, and then you trying to, get your money back because he's not even responding and blocked you. And now you're
right,
just up in the air with
right.
it now. You don't know what's going to go on, what's going to happen. Did you talk to Norbs about this?
Yeah, I talked to Norbs. Norbs was asking me about coming on later tonight, about coming on this show, calling in, so we could talk about it and discuss it. Because like I said before, Norbs thinks that it's crazy, and he claims that Holler should know how to do business better than that. Like it should be, these are legends. They could get booked anytime they're ready. They shouldn't be running off with nobody's money at all.
Of course not. These are professional battle rappers. These guys been doing, especially Hollow the Don. He's been doing this over 9, 10 years, something like that. I mean, 12, 13. I don't know what it is, but I know he's up there with Murder Mook and them. And
Right.
that's a terrible look, man. That is just so bad. For $300, I mean, good God. So with you jumping on the show with Norbs, maybe, hopefully, and with me speaking about it in a depth, it should cover more ground to where it can possibly get resolved some way, somehow, or get to the right ear, and somebody needs to resolve this, because that's not cool, man. That's not good.
Yeah, man, because they like I said before, I think what's sad about it is what's crazy about it is he tried to lie to Beasley. He tried to lie for the man that's booking him for, because let's be honest, we know he most likely is getting paid a good bag for this DNA battle he got coming up. I know they ain't giving him no chump change, so it's like, okay, well, he could have been like, look, I'll give you your money back next week, or I'll give it back once I get paid for this DNA battle. He could have been like that. For him just to go ghost and not care and block me goes to show that what he's on. Like, and apparently they may not be getting paid nothing then. If they might just be getting paid chump change if they running off with this kind of money. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, well, I wouldn't say they're not gonna get paid. This is DNA, and this is Hollow. This is, actually,
Yeah, but
you
I'm
know what?
talking
It's
about.
different now
I'm saying,
because they're on caffeine, so I don't know what the pay is. I heard they do get paid
yeah,
more, but I mean, that's still messed up,
but they
man.
showed, it don't seem like it, because if they getting paid with this, they shouldn't be running off with this.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be running off with smaller deposits. They should know how to do business and manage their money and know how to do business. So this kind of stuff won't come up, and this kind of stuff won't be on their name. Because
Yeah.
see, everything about battle also revolves around your reputation.
Of
People are
course.
not gonna want to deal with you and invest money into you if you're doing this and you got this kind of behavior.
Well, after this message, I'm pretty sure ain't nobody gonna want to deal with him after that, especially not, invest any
Right.
money into his clothes. That's crazy. I mean, you saying you heard stories before, and then now this comes, and then he's got this battle. Yeah, he could have at least told you, yo, I ain't got money like that right now, but after I do this battle, then I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'll have the minute and a half, and then right there, that could have resolved it. Communication was the key to this one.
Right, exactly. Yes, sir. That's exactly what it was. The communication. That's exactly what it.
That is the number one
That's
key.
exactly what it.
Well,
that's right.
maybe. Well, I'm hoping you get that money back, God willing, and then he unblocks you and ends up doing good business after this, because this needs to get out to the community so people know what's going on in these back scenes of these
That's
battle
right.
rappers.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's right.
So he's the only one that you conduct business with, and it was bad?
Well, I mean, I had a situation with O'Reilly and Reed Downs, but they had got exposed, badly. Like they had got exposed, but because, like I said, a large majority of people that I do business with, I pretty much have gotten a battle from. It's just mainly been like Red and Reed and Hollow, basically. And the
Oh,
fact of
I
the matter
heard
is,
about that. I heard about that. That was like a year ago or something, right? Year or
yeah,
two?
Reed Dollars. Yep, and Red.
Yeah, I remember that. I didn't know it was you, but I did hear your name before, and then it was like they said that Red was supposed to battle you, and then like he just like did the same thing, like he blocked you, right?
Yeah, he blocked me on Instagram, and he basically he told me the time when he was gonna turn it in, and then I called him, and he wasn't responding, and he was supposed to turn that footage in on the time he claimed he was, and he didn't do it. So I because I paid him like $500, then I paid Reed $6.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? But right, and they ended up not doing the battle, and Angry Fan and Piperboy, and they made videos on it. But I mean, for the most part, besides them, I've gotten a lot of the battles that I wanted. I still got a battle with Mook coming up. Like there's people in the battle I've coached that do good business, like Head Ice, Rum Nitty, even Math, So Severe, Danny Myers. There's a lot of people that I have battled that have not did that. So that's why I would be wrong to blame the entire coach, because everybody in the coach is not like that.
Yeah.
There are people who actually do good business here. It's just finding the right people and knowing the right ones.
Wow, you battled all them people too. That's a big resume. Honestly, if it was on record and you were on stage, you would probably be about 25 battles in, and they're all top tier.
Right, because you can actually type in my Kid Dan versus Head Ice. You can type in my Kid Dan versus the Saga, Kid Dangerous versus Louise. Those battles are out right now.
Yeah,
and
I seen
have the
them.
audios up. Oh, you seen them?
Yeah, after I talked to you, I ended up going on YouTube and checking them out. I was like, okay, all right. So
And I can see you my T-Top and my Rosenberg Raw battles too. And I have the audios of those, and I have the ones where I started with Norbs. Like I have those, the ones, and I have the screenshots and clips of the ones with Nitty and Beat Out, and them I can show you after the show. I can inbox them to you.
wow. Well, question
Cortez,
is,
yeah.
oh, Cortez too, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A-Ward,
Wow.
me and A-Ward, if you type in the Dragon's Lair, and type in Guardian of the Flames, it's on there, like, where she did different cards. And then I have me and Loso, me and Young Cannon, so yeah.
Dude, it's probably like 3 people you haven't battled in URL. Everybody else you battle. You got Calico you didn't battle yet, Tay-Rock, Sue Surf. I mean, there's a couple, but I'm just saying you basically almost battled everybody in URL.
Right, yes, sir. I've been putting in work. I'm the last artist that Norbs had found, and a lot of these battles took place also after he had allegedly got fired from URL. He still was booking me,
Yeah.
and I even have proof that I'm his last artist. I have proof of everything. Because I battled Cortez and Rum Nitty and B-Dot and them after they had fired him. So it's already a legit thing. What I'm saying as far as information I'm putting out, and that's why I was glad, and I want to thank you for having me on the show to expose Hollow.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Because of bad business.
Yeah, no, this definitely needs to get out there, man. I mean, my channel, like I said, man, I'm a battle rap fan, but I'm not biased, and if somebody messes up and do something crazy, I'm all over that, bro. I mean, I ain't got no ties with nobody. Like I said, I just watch it, I enjoy it, but when it comes down to the back scenes of ties and dealing with them, I don't do none of that. Everything I do is basically what I want to do, and that's it. So if somebody loses, I'm going to say they lost. If they won, they won. I'm not, I'm not, oh, this is my favorite person, I'm going to just keep blogging about it or talking. No, I don't do none of that. Nope, I don't.
Right.
So, well, I'm glad you definitely sat here and chat with me on live. I'm going to definitely post this right after this is done. And if you can, if you can, before we end this live, maybe you could spit something so that people can hear a little bit of your talent and see, because you already gave enough links to where they can see your battles, but maybe, maybe somebody might snatch you up. And
okay, yeah. I said, just like a person that's a minor annoyance. When it came to your death, I knew since yesterday. Headshot, bow, now you dead. And now you won't have to worry about how you're going to make it in this world financially ever again. And now you're set for life. I'm really a kid that's dangerous. You're going to get a shot up front in your face, like a close-up, a mass-up, broad day. They want to know if the kid was dangerous. I'm about to show them. It can see you like Tory Lanez. Because all you do is steal bars. But if you was the real Tory Lanez, I would tell you inventory. And after you inventory, then I would say, wow, you're not really a boss thief. No time. I'm about to spin a block. I'm gripping a Glock. This shot you about to get is just for you. It's an exclusive. Double barrel. I shot to take away your identity. That's identity theft. In this situation between me and you about to go left, bullet probably on your life. That's capitalism. Time. Yeah.
That was nice.
Nice.
Hello?
Nice.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, you definitely got, that talent. I'm surprised you're not on stage. I know it's because of the Norbs thing and everything like that.
Right. And may I say something?
Yeah.
I just want to cover this. I do realize by me being North's last art, because like I said, I have my own personal merch that I like to that I wear. Like I have North's last artist Kid Daniels t-shirts, so they already know that I'm not no money, no amount of money can change this. Like they can't tell me to stop. I will never stop representing Norbs. Like I will
Okay,
represent
so you're
Norbs
loyal.
till the day I
You're
die
loyal.
as far as battling goes.
Very loyal.
Right,
Yeah.
look, that's right. And at the end of the day, I'm not into the politics, and I'm not into following nobody. Like I'm not into none of the stuff that these dudes is doing. I just finished my resume and continue to represent Norbs, and I'm good after that. I'm not trying to be a part of none of the weird stuff that goes on in battle rap.
So you talk
I'm
about
good.
the
I don't
brotherhood?
represent
Are you talking about the brotherhood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. Is there any truth to that brotherhood? Is there any truth to it? Okay.
I feel like and another thing I don't like too. This is what really makes me angry. I don't like the fact how battle rappers are following Drake. The thing of the matter is, when Eminem and Dr. Dre tried to make battle rap mainstream, they fought against it. Even when Cassidy came back in the culture, there was a narrative that it was the industry versus the culture. Well, now they just bowing down, and then the thing of the matter is, battle rap I thought was always based upon MCs being rebellious to the industry artists. The thing is, with other industry artists, they were not. They were rebellious. But with Drake, and I understand people say he giving them the money, but it's just the point at the end of the day, if they should not be controlled by anybody. Because I thought it was always a narrative to go against them. So I'm not into following Drake. I'm not into following what they got going on. Like they can't lead me nowhere. So I'm Norbs at all. Like I don't care if Norbs and Drake start beefing. I'm with Norbs. I don't care about who it is. Like I'm Norbs all day. So they know they can't change me. Beasley know that too. They can't change how I am. I can't be controlled by none of them. I can't be controlled by Drake neither. So it's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Well, tell you what, that's hard to come by. That's solid right there. To be loyal like that. It's hard to find people like that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I would get deeper into the conversation of the vaccines, but we could probably say that for another day if you like. We could set up another interview and get more deeper into whatever else you know about the URL. But I'm gonna get this message out. I appreciate that you spit them bars so people know you got the talent. You're not making it up. Is there anything like a clothing line or anything or a website that people can check you out?
Yeah, like I said, you can check me out on the Dragon's Lair, Garden of the Flames. Type in Dragon's Lair Entertainment. You can catch me on Undiscovered Gems with Danny Myers. You'll be looking out for my next battle coming up against So Severe. That'll be dropping next week. And then I have Matt Hoffa on his Friday Night Fights. So just be checking me out. Kid Daniels, North's last artist. You can see me through Instagram and Twitter. And I'm available. I'm against the system in battle rap. Like that's already been finalized, and that's already been stamped for me. I'm against it. So
yeah,
I'm not running following nobody for no main stage, and I'm just gonna continue to work my way and be an independent artist. Be North's artist, but be independent because he taught me to be independent, have my own budget.
Yeah.
Don't rely upon nobody.
That's right. Much respect. Salute, man.
Yes,
Salute.
sir.
There should be more people like you, out there trying to be independent and try to get out there their own ways without rules, and politics. Well,
right. Yes, sir.
I know you got a little interview tonight, but I appreciate this. I'm going to upload this, and we're definitely going to link up
And I'll send you my after I get off of here, I will send you my screenshots of those battles, some of those in the audios.
Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough.
And I'll send you parts of the Holler versus Kid Dangerous to show the first time that we battled. Like I have proof. The thing is, the battles it's been voted. It's on private though.
Yeah.
But there actually shows on Norbs that where it's Holler versus Kid Dangerous. So I'll inbox you everything after this.
Okay, and what I'll do is if you want me to, I'll definitely. If you want me to, though, I'll play it on the channel so people know, and they let them decide who won. How about that?
Yeah. Even with the Holler one, you can just show them where it says Norbs et al. And Holler versus Kid Dangerous. I'm gonna try to. And
okay.
I'll be looking for the actual audio, but I have the screenshots, so I'll be sending you everything. And if you want to get on another time and just show the screenshots of me and Nitty and me and them, we can do that definitely.
All right. Yeah, that sounds like a plan, man. I definitely look forward to that.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, man. You covered everything to where your brand, where people can, go grab anything that your name's attached to. We show that, nobody can buy you out. You're loyal to Norbs. And how can somebody book you if they're interested?
Well, basically, they can hit me through Instagram, and like I said, they can hit me through Instagram, and we'll go from there. You know what I'm saying? Because I love competition, but just know, every time I battle, whatever league I'm on, I represent Norbs fully. You know what I'm saying? So I'm never going to, that's always going to be. So yeah, I mean, they can inbox me, and we can, we can get to it.
Okay.
Because I'm always looking to compete.
All right. So you outside, basically. That's it. Point blank. You outside.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I appreciate, man. I definitely.
Never let them know where you live. Never let them get familiar with your dough or your kids. Put the toast to them. Always stay quiet and humble. Don't be scared to take it to the knife or the gun in the rumble. I can show you how to get your neck broke. Stretch coat in the middle of the ocean on a mean duplex boat. Look here, there is no competitor.